Hey everybody, what is going on? Trucker Matzy here, and I put some panels up. I sound a little bit better, I think, in my own head. Again, I know you guys, but for me, the slightest echo I hear, and it's just like, oh, that's so brutal. Anyways, so what we're doing, we got ourselves some concrete bags, and I think we will be done loading this thing up really shortly here. Yep, there we go. I think we need a couple more long planks. So like once you start putting stuff in here, it'll say, hey, it will only hold this much. So the 29.5 right there. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, we are 100% full of everything. Why is it saying missing 6,000 liters cement bags? I got all those cement bags. It's not missing anything. Anyways. So that's that. So now time just needs to pass by and our house will be done. That's awesome. And we got some products to sell. We definitely have some products to sell. And one other thing that I came across, I bought this pen thinking, oh, hey, you know what? We're gonna get some milk out of that. No, it's just a breeding one. Really? Freaking really? Yeah, really? As,
Really? Really?
we have products amongst products, but right now we're not gonna mess with the moo elk. We are gonna do is right here, and yes, we do have the auto load. Whatever. It still takes just as long because I gotta wait for the pallets to spawn. So not that big deal. Gonna get this thing all loaded up, and we're gonna see what are for sale at the museum here on Alma, Missouri. Oh yeah, by the way, we're on Alma, Missouri once again, and all right. So first load of cement cement bags. What am I? I'm not making cement bricks. What the heck, Matzy? All right, here we go. How much we're gonna make in one stinking load here? Oh, goody. Does it not take it here? Oh, jeez. Where am I going with this? Train Elevator Museum. What's going on? Why is it not taking it? Jeez. Do I have to set it down? Really? Let's see here. We got one here. Oh, jeez. I might just remove this clip. We'll see. I love when things don't work the way I want them. It's full. Alright, cool. We'll find somewhere else to sell these. Jack! Got it! Alright, let's give this thing a try. And oh, this time I'll make some money. Dadgummit. Alright. Boom. $27,000. Nice. I'm doing clips over here. Leave me alone. Alright, so that was a little weird. But anyways, so second load. This is just the planks. I think there's some planks that will still take. I'm not sure. But we'll see. Yep, it took it all. Sweet. 17,000. More cement bags. Gonna do a bunch more sellings. All right, we're just getting rid of some of these products that we don't need anymore, like our wood products. And we need money because Trucker Matzy messed up. How did I mess up? Well, I'll tell you here in a minute. All right, guys. So next thing up for bid, we made some money. We made it over 80,000 today. That's pretty cool. So Trucker Matzy realized that he as much fun and pretty as this barn is looking, we cannot use it because it is not dairy. It does not do anything. It doesn't even collect manure, or I guess it technically does collect manure, but not. Yeah. Anyways, so we're gonna sell these things back. Take out. Probably have to sell. Take out a loan. and put down a different barn here. Oh, this is so frustrating. I want this thing to work normally. Give me some, you know, some... and I lost like $11,000 from that. Oh, gross. All right, so can we get one? Let's see. This one is cow barn. I think this one has dairy in it, right? I want to assume, but I don't want to assume. I'm guessing because it doesn't say. See, there's a slurry spout, so at least we'll know get slurry. I think right there's the milk. Oh, yep, there's milk, and this is really, really big. Ah, boy, do we want to do this? I think we do, but Gummit. All right, we're gonna take a look. All right, so I have a pen down that finally is giving us milk. I should really read before I put the. It just looks so cool, but I guess we're gonna have to deal with what we gotta deal with. Ooh, I forget it doesn't like catch right there where it should. There we go. Then we just gotta grab a bale of silage. Or silage, if you will. And, so, all kinds of stuff going on in the wintertime. Now, I did get slightly older cows so they can actually start producing some stuff. Instead of the baby cows, I got some grown to call cows, and hopefully sometime this summer we'll get, some little baby cows again. I did not max them out. However, I do have 100 cows. So, you know, it is what it is. And I kind of did some things and put a manure deal down. So we are going to give some straw in here as well. But yeah, this is the base map. Cow pen. So that is what we're using. And we do have dairy, even though it's... Where's the milkers at? I don't see the milking machines. Or any kind of... Whatever. Alright, whatever. It works, I guess. Unloading. Getting some straw in here so we can get some manure going. Because we're going to need to... use some stuff for precision farming. And maybe at some point we could go 100% organic fertilizer farming. But, not today. I was hoping, but you know, whatever. So I'm gonna grab some straw, put that in here, and hopefully we get to the springtime. Although I think in January, yep, I said it. You're welcome, Poppy. In January, we can go ahead and sell our dry corn, which will give us a little bit of monies. Then hopefully we'll start paying off the loans slowly but surely. Of course I'm sure, but and don't call me Shirley. Did I get it? Did I get it? I got it! Nice. Is that a blind pickup? It looks like a blind pickup to me. Anyways, we're gonna do that, get these things taken care of, and all that fun stuff. Oh! All right, guys. So apparently we're on our next day, and we have all kinds of goat milk to sell. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Get this all loaded up. It's gonna take a hot minute because we got a lot. We got 30,000 liters, and it's kind of out of space, so we need to move it. Move it, move it. You got to move it, move it. Oh man, all right, so we don't have all of the pallets, but we do have majority of. We only need like it's like six or eight more pallets to sell. But again, never mind the I hope that one stays put. And if you're wondering why I have a different pickup truck, Yeah. I don't ask. I don't really want to talk about it right now. But I just haven't gotten around to it. All right, leave me alone. All right, first load of goat milk, which we're gonna get regular milk going in that dairy before too long too, which is kind of nice. Oh, there we go. Oh, nice. 56,000 plus whatever we're going to get next. And second load is nice. We have a net gain of like $50,000. We've paid so much, you know, for the truck and stuff like that, but not that big a deal. I think we're good to go to get the springtime though. So I got a couple of chores, move some milk, like the goat milk over to the dairy once again. Just keep up with the cows, but we're gonna see each other. We'll see it in March. I think March or April. I'm not sure which yet, but we're gonna have plenty of things to do in spring. This is for sure. I don't think I'm gonna do any contracts, honestly, but we'll see what we got going on. All right, guys, we are here. We are spring. We are March, and chickens are out of feed because somebody forgot to feed them. I fed the cows, and they burned through that feed already. But we got some small hay we can do. It's not the largest amount of hay, but it'll make do so we can feed the cows for the day. We do have manure and slurry that we are able to utilize for fertilizing, but we don't have a spreader. I'm really thinking we might need another field, but that might involve things we don't want to do, like taking out loan. Do we even have a loan? I forget. Yes, we do.
Does Robin get another shot?
Yes, he does.
But we have the ability to get more, so that's definitely a positive, right? So I'm gonna. I guess it's time to mow the grass. Time to mow the grass, so we can get busy. Yeah. But I'm thinking after we mow the grass, get that thing going, we're gonna make maybe that old barley field. Maybe turn that into more grass field. So yeah, let's get to mowing, shall we? Oh boy! All right, well we got our mowing done, and even though we don't have full fertilization state on here, it wasn't that bad of yield considering. At least according to the little deal. I'm actually gonna go ahead and mow this a little bit right here too. As much hay as we can possibly grab. All right, there we go. Turn off all that fun stuff. Grab the windrow / tedder deal. All in one. I love the all in one. So yeah, put this way. Grab that. You know the drill. All right, guys, we are loading up our feed mixer deal, but we did some changes, and you notice I may have lost a little bit of monies. Yep, we traded in our deal for something a little bit more capacity. That way, we can just continue mixing, doing our thing, and then also, you know, it's a little bit more efficient. You know what I'm saying? We're definitely efficiency what we're going with. And also, as you guys know, we did have our wow, not pigs, cows, our cow barn. How much more do we got in here? Yeah, let's go ahead because we only get 5,000 more. So we put 2 more bales in there. It's not going to equal out properly. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And again, we have some manure that we have, and we got a spreader on the used, and we also got a new versatile, I should say, versatile. Wow, 2 different things. Tractor, which gives us another 400 horsepower. So we're going to really have ourselves a fun time with this. So we're going to go ahead, spread our stuffs into the grass field, and we have left over. We'll probably go ahead and put that into the what used to be the barley field, because we are going to go ahead and turn that into a grass field. Like I said, we might end up just blowing up our loan and really getting some serious business there. Anyway, so I'm gonna keep on doing this. Spread that manure. Actually, you know what? Let's do it real quick. So here we go. I don't know how wide 12 meters is. We're gonna go ahead. Oh, I need to unfold. Oh, funny. That is hilarious. There we go. There we go. Getting ourselves our manure on. As you see, it is getting it is spraying what we need it to. So we're gonna be good on the grass field over here. Having ourselves some fun. We'll see how much manure we actually use up on this first field. We may end up having to use some fertilizer for the other field. Ooh. But it's fine, because we'll just use that with the seeder. Although we may end up changing that out too, because apparently that one is not direct drill, and we kind of want direct drill with precision farming that we got going on here. So gonna keep on doing this, get this rocking and rolling. Ooh, it is steamy. Anyways. Well, guys, I also went ahead and took out my max loan, which made me hurt a little bit. But we also got ourselves, we found this little slurry tank deal in used. So we went ahead and grabbed that. But then we had to buy the other part brand new. But it's fine. It's actually helping us get a much better... Let's see, where is it? No. Oh, I guess I have to go over to here. Okay. It's getting us a much clearer... I mean, obviously, it's making this stuff kind of... Oh! We might need to, like, run that down one of these days. But it looks much smoother than the manure. But still, it's... not quite the same as using, regular fert, but we're trying to save as much money. If our cows already have fertilizer to use, we're going to go ahead and do that first, and then cover it with, I think liquid fertilizer is on our seeder. So, anyways, going to continue doing this, and when we'll get to seeding our grass field over here, and then I think our field over there is going to be some kind of straw product, and I may end up, going ahead and purchasing one more field. So, oh, that is our plan. As you see, our tire trucks are right there, so we're going to go ahead and whip around and get on right up there. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, comment, share, all that fun stuff. Join the Matzy Convoy. And remember, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and turning on your notification bell so you never miss a future video here on the channel. All that being said, have a great day. See you guys later. Bye!